Two updates coming up on Pinax TV. Self-acclaimed dancehall king Charles Ni Amamensa Shatta in a new picture that he took on Instagram, it revealed that our own dancehall king is seriously bleaching. In the picture, his face kokon will give you all the updates about this, and also how Shatta has been tipped off to win the Artist of the Year following a new poll that have come out. We'll give you more updates on that one. And also talking about the same VGMAs, George Quay, who happens to be the PRO or the mouthpiece of Shatta House, the organizers of the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, he has found himself in a serious banter or fight with Prayer. Prayer is a music group here in Ghana. You know, initially they split, they've come back together, and now George Quay, that is the PRO of Shatta House, and also Prayer, they're in a serious banter. We'll give you more gist regarding all of these issues right here on Pinax TV. Without further much waste of time, let's start off with the breaking news of the moment. Charles Ni Amamensa Shatta. Yes, he likes to call himself Shatta Nima, especially on Instagram. Well, this year has been is gradually becoming a successful year for him, because you know he's been releasing songs, and thank God that he has not been hitting at other artists, something he was doing in the previous years. After the advice, Shatta has changed completely. The advice came from Sarkodie. Now we know that in this particular upcoming VGM, that the Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, as you are saying, this year has been good because Shatta even had one of the highest nominations on that list. Also, he had a lot of nominations at the 3 music awards and all of that. You know, this year gradually is moving on well for Charles Ni Amamensa, aka Shatta. But then things are going somewhere that we think we need to talk about. Actually, one of our viewers or one of our subscribers on YouTube called us and phoned us, we whom picture be our Instagram. Pinax TV should take a closer look at it. So we took a closer look at the picture, and indeed we needed to do justice to this particular picture. Now in the picture as shown on the screen, Charles Ni Amamensa, aka Shatta, posed with a businessman or his agent. The agent that we are talking about is that usually these particular musicians, they have agents in other countries. In Arabia, or Ghana, I see now person called Bosho, Europe, and I say America, and I say South Africa. We have people that you have to contact them. Those are the people that are in the city. They have more links to clubs, organizers, of that particular town. So usually musicians refer to them as agents or music agents. So Shatta posted a picture with one of his music agents. The name of this particular agent is called Bashment. He goes by the name Bashment Music on Instagram. Shatta posted a picture with him with a caption, "Any business, performance, interviews, etc. in South Africa, Zimbabwe, etc. you can be linked to this great agent of mine. Thank you," at Bashment Music. So Shatta posted this picture to celebrate this particular Bashment, who is an agent as well, one in many shows in South Africa, especially in the southern parts of Africa. But then we took a closer look at the picture, and then Pinax TV, we found something else. What did we find? Charles Ni Amamensa, we don't know if he's bleaching, or actually no bleaching, or person Danny Michael Jackson or whatever. But then in the picture, his face is like kokotun, what we term as fair dark. In fact, the picture as shown on the screen, you zoom in and he is bleaching. Look at his face. Look at Shatta face. The moment na kokoi na body saying he's bleaching. And we don't know who is giving Shatta this kind of creams. We think it's a very big issue because Shatta is one of our biggest music exporter here in Ghana. So we don't want him to have 2 different colors, because we know Shatta to be an African. But in this picture, as you are showing on the screen, Charles Ni Amamensa, aka Shatta, is seriously bleaching. And now it's evident that Shatta in the next 3 or 4 months, he will turn into the new Yvonne Nelson. Yes, or before because picture when you are editing, the nima is smooth. So currently that is what is going. A lot of people have reacted to this, saying that Shatta, you know, this is not the first time that he started bleaching. He has always wanted to be something fairer like James Gardner and also Van Vicker. But you see, you don't play life like that, because God knows the reason why he made you black. And now Charles Ni Amamensa is seriously bleaching to become fair. We don't know if it's the picture that he took or perhaps the more lighting, but this is a very deep shit. Let's move on to another issue right here on Pinax TV. The Vodafone Ghana Music Awards is on, and as it happens every year, it brings its own controversy, chaos, and a whole lot of things. This year, it has brought about a new controversy. Usually, the controversy usually surrounds around Shatta Wale, Charterhouse, any are the big artists. But now we are having a music group who are saying, say, Charterhouse is really a thief, and now whatever Shatta Wale has been saying for the past years is really true. And the question is, who or which kind of group is talking about, which kind of music group is saying that Charterhouse is a thief? Guess who? Praye Honey Ho, Praye Tintin, Praye Titia. So now the big question is, how did all of these things fight? I'm talking about the fight between George Quay, who is the PRO of Charterhouse, and also Praye, the group Praye, who recently they went apart. They've now come together, and now they are not even concentrating about how they can take their music to the next level. They are fighting Charterhouse for an award. The first thing they want to do is to fight Charterhouse. According to this music duo Praye, first of all, the nominees list came out, and shocking, they applied, but then their song Bang Bang, it goes by the name Open High and I say Open Low Low Low. It's one of the popular tunes here in Ghana, especially from last year since they came back. So they were pissed off, say, this song is a hit song here in Ghana, and it has not got any nomination from Charterhouse, even though they sent out their forms to fill, say they wanted to be part, and also they sent out their song so that they will be nominated. They didn't receive any nomination, so they were pissed. Vodafone Ghana Music Awards, are they serious at all? Do they think? So this was what Praye came, and then they were on social media bashing VGMAs and stuff. Then George Quay, who happens to be the PRO of Charterhouse, came back. In fact, he posted a long letter, but we can't read everything. We just read a portion. He posted, "Dear Praye, Choir Master Honey Your Praye, Praye Honey Ho, Katel Big J Praye, and Praye Tintin." He posted, "I feel your pain, guys. From every indication, really will have appreciated a nomination, and I deeply respect that. Though many take your rants, trolls and jabs at the scheme negatively, I want to thank you for it. Those who really don't give a damn about the scheme are silent because really they couldn't be bothered. But don't you think you have made your points already? Aren't you tired? I mean, it's been days. Don't you guys have anything worthier to do with your time than rants away on social media? You couldn't have channeled all this writing into writing a good song that will have actually cement your comeback? Because let's be frank, guys, your fans know, and I know that Bang Bang didn't really fly. And I was personally shocked that after such a long hiatus to your career, that was the best thing you couldn't return with. I mean, come on, this is Praye. Should I start listing your hit tracks since you won the New Artist of the Year in 2006? Set a minute and compare all your old tracks to Bang Bang, which literally translates as noise to all the great hits you've entertained GH with in the past years. This is just a portion of the letter George Quay posted on his official Facebook handle to, target Praye, Choir Master, and also Praye Tintin and Titi, and when he was say, all the run that they are saying, they couldn't even bring a better song. That Bang Bang thing, they came back together and they brought Bang Bang. Praye back in the days, bringing Bang Bang and Fatomo, that was why they didn't even take them. They should go back and do something better rather than sitting on social media and saying things about Charterhouse. Then Choir Master GH also came to reply. He is also a part of the group. In fact, he's even the group leader. He posted, "Dear Abuaji, aka George Quay, we've read your very long, sensible letter on your Facebook, or at least you now, at least now everyone knows Charterhouse did have pity and accepted you back after you left Xylophone, where you were underused and literally became a bitter bitching woman about your co-workers to everyone who had ears to listen. Let us congratulate ourselves for your comeback. We believe you and us, we all need this ranting here on social media to be relevant again, yeah? Apart from spewing gutter rubbish every time a hard-working artist raises concern about Ghana Music Awards, you should dedicate some of the worthless time you have on your hands in researching to know that the legendary group Praye first won Kora All African Music Awards on the first year of its release in 2005. And very significant, he went on to say a whole lot of things there, accomplishment of Praye and a whole lot of things, and even said, where you were by then trekking to set for Taxi Driver series, making a fool out of yourself, particularly, and giving us good lives on TV, moving from one place to another and running when there's heat. Lol, we see you and feel you, man. Your opportunistic self is real deal. Even with Ghanaian artists begging celebrities for transport and association then, little did we know it was just a matter of time for Abua Kunkutiba to become an arrogant Aponcheni today. On behalf of the whole Prayer team, we express our deep appreciation to Charterhouse for your employment. It took you off the streets. Comedy isn't music. Put on your thinking cap and come again, Abuaji. You know, this is one of the lengthy letters a year prior, which was led by Choir Master, their group leader, posted on his official Instagram handle. The big question is, are these two fighting to stay relevant, or are these two, doing something to help Ghana Music Awards? Literally, I think Prior brought out a concern, you know, that they were not happy with some of the ways that Charterhouse has been operating. It's normal for every artist who have felt say they've worked hard in the past years, that they wanted to be recognized, or they wanted to be in the charts because they appreciate Ghana Music Awards. But then for George Quay coming back to hit back at them is something else. And Prior, let's be frank, Bang Bang is a hit song, but then to my level or Shatta or any of the song which was released last, even Tic Tac is not complaining. Can you believe how much more Prior? So both of them are wrong and right in the same way. Let us know what you think in the comment section below about the current run between Prior, Tintin Tite, and One and also Charterhouse. This is gradually turning into a whole nasty things because on social media. That is how cheap Ghana music has grown to become. Leave your comments in the comment section below. Also like and share this video to your various social media. Please subscribe now to our YouTube channel for more news. I'm out.